So that was the special program, I guess. Unless, you know, that thing with the spoiler that the person said, there it is. Can I just say to the person I banned, go fuck yourself? Thanks for spoiling that there's a Natlan teaser. All right, let me see it. Okay. What are these symbols? Oh! Oh, I'm fucking with this. Oh! Look at them! Look at the cute creature! Oh. Introduce while running. Introduce while running, please, for the love of God. You can't just show this and not introduce while running. Ooh. What is going on? Why is it in the perspective that we can play as them? Why can we do that? What's going on here? Also, molten lava? I'm gonna have to replay this. Wait a minute. What is going on? What the fuck? Wait a minute! What is happening? What the hell? What game am I playing? We've got mounts? Power World? What is going on? Also, the color palette, amazing. Nah. Run it back. Run it back. We're watching that. We're watching that from the beginning of this teaser thing. Nah, okay. First of all, what? Natlan crazy? Okay. These are the symbols. So do we get mounts in this region? Do we get to transform as these characters for a bit? Like, to traverse, which, by the way, I did notice a lot of the traversal is, like, wall running and wall, like, you know, climbing, but also the hook shot thing, similar to Sumeru, but I'm like, it's really funny how, like, they're very region-specific, right? Because swimming in Fontaine and then the traversal here is very different, like, swimming in the lava like that, and I'm just like, I'm thinking about all the inspirations they could have taken from, and I know that a lot of people are going to be thinking, oh my god, Wuthering Waves just in time, and I was like, guys, you know it takes a while to develop this kind of thing, right? Anyway, but it is interesting. I do find it interesting that Genshin does limit it per nation. Okay, so hold on, let me actually run this back a second. So they've shown off 3 of the creatures. They've shown off 3 of the creatures that were, and with their 6. So this is digging, this is the hookshot thing, this is the swimming in lava. That's like a bat, that's like a bird, and that's like a, I don't even know if that's a bull, I'm assuming, or a goat. I'm assuming these are like horns, so I'm assuming this will like break through walls. I'm assuming this allows us to soar through the sky or something, and I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what the hell this is. Those are just assumptions. Owl? Interesting. Dude, I gotta say, absolutely love the color palette, the color splash of like red and green, like the graffiti almost, like, dude, I really like this color palette. It's red, but I'm glad it's not just everything is red. It is crazy to think that this is probably the most vibrant I've seen Genshin without it being like too overbearing. Yeah, the swimming outdoors, dude, the terrain is so cool. Like, I'm just trying to, like, it just looks so, like, it looks like this is meant to be explored, like, all over the place. I just love the different usage of color. And then the lava stuff, like, even the lava has green. Bro, using complementary colors. Good job, Genshin. I'm so proud of you. The music is also it's not what I expected, but I'm sure we'll get a more taste of like what the Natlan music is supposed to be. Making Azuma look kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. The colors and everything about this region kind of makes every other region look boring. It looks like I'm looking at a different game, if I'm gonna be honest. It looks like I'm looking at a different game. Because like, even the green has oranges. Like orange color, but it's like it's using complementary colors in a very subtle way, and I'm really fucking with that. So this creature allows us to hookshot, because dude, this even, like, it's using greens and oranges over here, like, bro. I am all about this, like, Pokemon looking Genshin. There's the creature. We're going to be able to do that. We're going to be able to soar through the sky at some point. Dude. I am kind of all about this region. It seems like this region might be... I feel like the reason they're letting us be these creatures is because probably it might be bigger than anything we've gotten before. Or maybe just traversal is just such a key thing with this specific region. But I don't know. I feel like exploration is going to be bigger than ever in this region, just based off being able to turn or take over the creatures or whatever the hell. But I am all about it. I can't wait to see more of Natlan. Natlan preview teaser. And it's not indicative. Bro. And obviously they have to say this is under development, so things are going to change. I am so curious what this is going to be about. And then the cool... I love that they're giving it kind of character in here. I'm excited. I'm excited for 4.7. I'm excited for Natlan when it's coming, when it's happening. Like the fact that there's like graffiti even on the canyons like along the way. Am I crazy to think this is a different game? Like if I didn't see this under the Genshin like channel, I would think this is a different game. I would think this is a different game. I feel like this is just Hoyo being like, we made a Pokemon game. Like, that's what it feels like to me. As opposed to, this is the Natlan region. You know? But yeah. Thoughts on the special program? I really enjoyed it. There was a lot of info dumpy with the characters. It does seem like we're going to get a lot of stuff in 4.7. Probably one of the better special programs. I feel like it's way better. It's a lot stronger than 4. I feel like 4.5 has been one of the biggest lulls in Genshin in a long time. But 4.6 did a little bit better. I'm glad that we got the Sino story quest and we got the Arlecchino story, and that kind of carried it. But then this is so much more. There is so much in 4.7, but I do feel like they needed those lulls, not just for 4.7, because clearly they were getting some huge stuff with 4.7. Because of, I mean, they talked about it on the stream that Ether and Lumine are meeting. And there was that one cutscene, but I never trust the cutscenes because sometimes it could just be a dream or made of bullcrap. I mean, Exhibit A, Honkai Star Rail with Jing Yuan and Don Hung and Bibita Lune, just saying. But 4.7 seems like there is a lot. And 4.8, I'm sure, will be whatever they decide to do, Golden Archipelago, you know, Bottle Land, but basically to foreshadow what happens in Natlan. So we'll see what happens. But I am very interested. I'm very, very interested in what Genshin has in store, how the story quest in 4.7 is going to go, and what Natlan has in store. Because looking at this traversal thing, I'm like, okay, I do want to see more of Natlan, and I want to see what the character designs look like, because this is legitimately a tease. Because looking at this, could not tell you for the life of me what the fuck is going on. That's just me. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you saw this on YouTube, make sure to check us out live on twitch.tv/SeiyuVTuber. Make sure to get the Seiyuu merch before it's gone forever. Last day is May 31st. Go to s-tierapparelclub.com right now to get your Seiyuu clothes before it's too late. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. See ya. Damn. Look, it's the origami squirrel. That is 100% what it is, by the way. That is 100% the origami thing. Ooh, the music. Oh. What the hell is that? Tails? Oh, fuck. I vibe with this shit. Is that their E? A mount or what? That NPC looks crazy. That That looks fire. Damn, you got chased across the country? Fishing! Who is that? That dude looks like he's out of Kingdom Hearts. Is that just me? Dude, she's got how are you gonna be using the drill when you look like you're ready to jump? Shark! All right, she's the best one. Wait a minute! That motherfucker has a keyblade. What the fuck? Wait a minute, I was fucking around. Motherfucker has a keyblade. All right, I'm gonna be honest. This looks like I'm about to play an RPG. This does not look like I'm about to play Genshin Impact. This looks like I'm about to dive into like Xenoblade, like meets Monster Hunter. All right, I do have to say, the designs look cool. I do like them. It almost looks like Pokemon, like the designs a bit. How are they not darker? Look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not trying to stir up trouble, but my guy right there, like his skin tone, like I don't want to be that guy, but like I don't want to stir the pot a bit, but like, bro, I saw this. She has tan lines. I don't want to stir the pot, but she has tan lines. That means that's not. You know, Hoyo. You know, I used to say that. I used to be like, it's just I used to say that, but then I look at Star Rail with Arlan, and then I also look at Zenless, and I don't think that's an excuse anymore. Those are tribal markings? Okay, cool. I mean, still. I honestly think this... I love all their designs. I do feel like they should be just a little more. That's just me. Regardless, I will say this, because this is one of the things that I did see on Twitter. Just because an artist is drawing them in this skin tone, aka the canonical skin tone that the developers have made, doesn't mean you should harass that artist. Fuck you on that. If you are out there on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, whatever the fuck, and you are like blatantly harassing, calling this artist a racist or whatever the fuck because they literally colored it the way that the game made it, go fuck yourself. Like, kindly go fuck yourself. They are literally working with what the developers have given them. Like, that's not them being racist. That's just them literally coloring it the way the developers made it. Should they be darker? In my opinion, yes. They didn't do it. That's a shame. Do I think the designs are fucking awful? No, I like the designs. Personally, I think they should have a little more melanin. But, you know, that's just one VTuber's opinion. But just because I think so doesn't mean that you should harass the fucking artist for literally coloring it the exact way that it's in the game. If you do that, you're kind of a piece of shit. That's just me. And if you think otherwise, then you know what? Kindly go fuck yourself. Like, yes, I agree they should be darker. They didn't make it that way. That's not an excuse to fucking harass an artist because they decided to color it the exact same way the game made it. All right? Anyway, that's just my thoughts on that, because I did see that kind of shit and I was like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know? Like, what are we doing here? Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm excited for Natlan. It should be darker. They didn't make it that way. I mean, the NPC is right there. You know what I mean? Anywho, the area looks cool. The music sounds awesome. I can't wait for Natlan. Natlan, I kind of want to hear the story a bit. I'm curious, like, what they're going to sound like, because I have no idea what these actors are going to sound like. And now, so, yeah. Anyway, it look like they're out of Kingdom Hearts and Monster Hunter. It looks cool. I'm excited. Anywho, thank you for watching. If you want to watch these reactions live with us, make sure to go to twitch.tv/seiyuu VTuber. Subscribe here on Seiyuu VODs. I'm sure the YouTube comments are going to have a field day with me. It's like, man, this guy won't shut the fuck up. But anyway, thanks. Like, comment, subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. See ya. I literally just finished streaming, and here we are. This is one of those few times where I will record a video off stream. I've put on the seiyuu cosplay for this one.
Ladies, gentlemen, non-binary finies.
Today we're reacting to a video. It is the Ignition teaser, a name forged in flames, Genshin Impact, aka our first foray into Natlan. Well, in an animated form, I guess. I don't know. This is like, look, we've gotten teasers, but I feel like this might be the most lore story thing that we're gonna get out of Natlan. So, you know what? I saw a bunch of stuff on Twitter, and I was like, bro, where did this come from? And I was like, did they just like shadow drop this? And they kind of did with this video. So, normally I'd be like, if you guys want to watch these reactions live with us, make sure to go to twitch.tv/seiyuu But this is not live. This is actually pre-recorded because I'm not waiting till Tuesday to react to this. Without further ado, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's watch. Can't believe you did this to me, Hoyo. What the heck is this? Oh, my eyes.
Ready? Let's go.
Oh my god, we're hearing voiceover.
Attention, please. Kachina will now release the ball to promote the upcoming tournament.
She looks so cute. Do I accidentally have like RTX like real? There it is. I was like, I have a feature on.
Gotta get a photo to remember it. That's too close.
Oh, that's cute.
Great.
It looks so adorable.
And
I love the music.
too far.
Is that volleyball? What is that? Chance ball! The cool guy. I'm sorry. What the hell is that little 8-bit thing?
What the heck is that? Do I have
So they're just showing us the entire Natlan roster that we're getting, I guess.
to...
I love the designs.
Leave me alone!
Ooh! Ooh, the music! Wait a minute, I have to run that back. Wait for it.
Here. Leave
There
me
it is.
alone!
Dude, the music is fire. All right, next character. Who is that? It's Leopard Dia. That's crazy.
It's that time of year again.
She's okay. I'm not sold. Here's one thing about like animated stuff, like when it comes to like anime and this kind of thing, like this kind of style. I don't really like the lipstick on the characters. I feel like it just kind of messes with the designs. In real life, I don't feel that way, but when it comes to like animated form, I don't know. It depends. Anyway. Hey! What? Oh, that's a conquistador right there. Get him out of here. But she's cool as hell. All right. I like her design. Tournament? What?
I wonder if she's watching.
Ooh. Also, I hate how we only got like the slightest little snippets of the character they teased years ago. What tournament?
I wonder if she's watching.
She being the Archon, I imagine? Oh, that looked so cool. Tournament Arc! You know, normally I'm all Tournament Arc outed, but Genshin could use one. Hello? This is not our Archon, surely. Is this supposed to be Himiko? Is this our Archon? What a woman! And totally feels out of place.
The tournament will soon begin. My dear friends, take your positions.
Smash. Go on.
Embrace your competitive spirit and give your all.
Oh my god.
This battle is for winners only. The champion will take all.
Take all of what? Oh, I absolutely love the music, by the way. If that's our Archon, that's great. What a woman. Hello? Ooh, the music is getting intense. What is the 8-bit thing? Who are you?
Are you brave enough to compete?
Oh, fuck! Yeah, this is 100% Himiko. Also, more in the style of Impact Thirds Himiko. Oh, fuck! Also, wait. I know I'm like overanalyzing. Who are you? Who is this guy? Anyway, what a banger shot! Go. Okay. Am I excited for Natlan? Tournament arc? I'm in. We're gonna die. Someone's dying. And it's not Sonora. Dude. She does seem out of place for every other character, but I love her design. Oh, I just noticed the markings on her hair.
Time to burn again. Even the tiniest of sparks will not go unnoticed.
Dude, I love her eyes. It's like the God. Dude, I love it. Yes.
Did you catch everything?
Huh? Is that us? What is that? Oh, those are the symbols for the creatures, for the animals. Yeah. Oh my God.
What our eyes see ought to be our fate. But now, close your eyes and feel.
What?
For with our blood, we will forge our true fate.
What is going on, bro? I am even more confused, but I'm actually looking forward to it. A tournament arc in Genshin. That's so interesting, so fascinating. What would that entail? Would that be all 3 parts of the... Interesting. I wonder if folks would be excited for a tournament arc. It seems interesting. Maybe I'm just like, but this is still like nothing to what the story, like, win it all. Win what? The Gnosis? Maybe something else? Oh, and it says the cast list. Great. Thank goodness. All right. So we've got Cassandra Lee Morris. Great. That's Morgana. Kristen McGuire. Let's go, Kristen. I know Kristen. Kristen's great. Kristen is in Disguise Heaven with me and a bunch of other stuff. Skylar, March 7th. Let's go. Fire. I don't know any of these characters' names. Abby Espiritu. I know you. Chris Tagliaferra is Capitano. What is the name of our Archon? We don't know yet, but I do know that this is also on Twitter. So let me go to Genshin Impact's Twitter real quick, and maybe together we can discover who is who. All right, so let's see. Oh, they have a name for this guy. Auroran. Nathan Noakes. Don't know you. Design is great. Looks cool. Edgy. Katiana Sarkissin. Mavuika. I am going to believe that this is our Archon because she's hosting the tournament. Lauren Amante Chaska Janssen. I'm a little upset we didn't get to see more of this character because they teased this character back in the Teyvat trailer. So you would expect that we would see more. Shilonen. Beth Curry. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe in game I'll prefer it. There's a lot of clashing colors with this model specifically that's throwing me off. See, Lolly. I would find it very funny because this is Skylar's character. I would find it very funny because she looks very much like March 7th. It would be funny if that's why they did it, but I don't think so. This thing is called Ajaw, and it seems to be a part of this dude. Does this dude have summonables, and are you one of them? Or maybe that's the equivalent to your Paimon. Interesting. This is the one that Kristen is, and this is the one that Cassandra is. Cassandra is Shark Girl. Interesting. I am looking forward to it. This seems cool. It seems like a nice breath of fresh air. It definitely is too early to figure out what's going on. I definitely feel like with the summer event, we'll get some foreshadowing into what the events of what will transpire in Natlan. But yeah, that is the Ignition teaser. Possibly the most teaser we've gotten out of the actual teasers, but I feel like this gives us an idea of what we can expect story-wise as opposed to just world-wise. But seems cool. I'm excited. Looks really neat. I'm sure some people will be like, I don't understand what the fuck happened. And I'm like, that's okay. Everybody has a different expectation for what the hell is going to happen. And I'm obviously going to wait until the 5.0 special program to figure out if I am more excited, because story-wise seems exciting. Traversal-wise, interest is peaked definitely with the creatures and see how they work. So we'll see what happens. Anywho, are you guys excited? Did this make you more excited? Did this make you less excited? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure to check us out live on twitch.tv/seiyuu Obviously, this one wasn't live on twitch.tv/seiyuu but check us out anyway. And subscribe here on Seiyuu VODs. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. See ya. Here we go. Here's the screen. All right. Her name is Mualani, the Splish Splash Wave Chaser. That's her art. I will say one thing that I find crazy. I feel like the colors are inconsistent because, like, even the skin tone here is different than what it looks like in the game and in the trailer. And I feel that way about all of them. But whatever. I gotta say, though, the splash art thing, what they're doing for Natlan looks crazy, because this is vastly different than, and honestly, this is a great change. So then it's a little different than like when you have the constellation stuff in the background. I think that's a great improvement. Well, let's see. In terms of how well they know Natlan, perhaps even the birds that gaze down upon the slam from high up above would fall short of the guides from the people of the springs. Long, long ago, their forerunners once measured the world with their feet, transforming the winding, perilous paths they walked into networks of orderly lines on their maps. As a member of the people of the springs, new generation of young guides, Mualani has already established an eminent name for herself throughout Natlan. With her to lead the way, you'd be sure to experience the spectacular sight of volcanic eruptions, breathe in the refreshing natural fragrance of embercore flowers, even witness spontaneous performances put on by packs of koholosaurs. Okay, there are dinosaurs, I guess. But likewise, if there was an emergency or you just need to be somewhere urgently, she'd find a shortcut to get you there as safely, soundly, and smoothly as possible. Everyone knows the routes, Mualani herself would tell you, but timing's the key. You can't just set off whenever you feel like it. That would be extremely unlucky. I do love the shark. I don't know. I mean, I love the braids. I love the whole background splash. And I think her design is cool, but I mean, if you've seen any of my thoughts, I already agree. I feel like she should be a little bit darker, but like, you know, this is the design we got, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on you. It's so weird. Anyway.
Already? Thanks for being such an amazing
Hey, thank you, Aid, for the
the
sub.
Brazilian
Yeah, the
shark
graffiti
boy
is
too.
so cool. I love the graffiti and the splash art that they've introduced to Natlan. Metzley Guide. Okay, Hydro. Foca. I have no idea how to say that. There's not a spot in the whole of Natlan this girl couldn't reach if she wanted. So why does she come asking if it's an auspicious day for an outing every single time? Oh, well, now that I have read her fortunes her whole decade in advance, I finally have some peace and quiet. Okay, interesting. It is interesting to me because these designs, I do like them, but they definitely feel Pokemon-esque. I don't know why. I actually love their outfits. So this is Knitch. I don't know much about Knitch, but I mean, his design is cool. I like the headband thing. Looks neat. My Kingdom Hearts. My Kingdom Hearts boy. Let's see. It's one thing to charge a fee for delivering a letter, but charging for being a flame bearer on Turnfire Night. It's outrageous. Is this really a hero of ours? What the hell is Turnfire Night? It's not like you just met him today. Surely you'd admit that he does this job well. That's all that matters. Okay. Spinach? Oh, then I can't have him. Ugh. I actually can't have spinach. In Natlan, where humans and Saurians live together in harmony, there have always been some who have looked askance at Saurian hunters. So is he a Saurian hunter? In a land full of heroes, their practices of assessing commissions and setting price mark makes the profession even more controversial. A cruel, ruthless, cold-blooded killer. Pragmatic, Altarian, without so much as a hint of chivalrous decorum. In such heartless, damning terms do people describe the young man that never argues back. But what of it? I'm sorry, this man is supposed to be a killer? Sure. I guess? As long as the price is right, all commissions shall be fulfilled in a satisfactory manner. He's a hitman. All writhing, raging aberrants return to the night kingdom from whence they came. Once the bearer of the Turnfire name has locked onto a target, there's no looking back. Interesting. I am more interested in his little dragon right there, or self-proclaimed dragon lord. That's not Knitz, that's Kyle. I do love that. But yeah, this is not the impression I got from a killer. But then again, I don't know much. I don't know, it just gives kind of like a... I don't know, I keep going back to Kingdom Hearts, but it does kind of give that vibe. I do like the design. I would like to see... Is he in like in a full-on jumpsuit, but like the half part of the jumpsuit is like off? Is that what that is? Hey, thank you for the prime. All right, let's see. This servant of mine is no fool and nimble too as far as the servants go. His biggest fault is that no matter how hard you try, you simply can't get rid of him. I mean it. He literally will not die. Have you ever heard of someone falling headfirst off a cliff and surviving? Utterly infuriating. Aja, that's a little... The self-proclaimed almighty dragon. Sino doesn't really look threatening either. Yeah, but I guess you are right. Like, but Sino is a general, so I understand that a little bit more. But I do agree, you are right. But I just don't see killer here. And I feel like I would feel the same way about Sino if they said he was a killer. You know? Like a hitman. Like, when I think of hitman, I could see Wriothesley, right? But no, you're right. You're right. And again, I do love the splash art. It's a nice change of pace. And all right. Oh my God, my girl got a whole book. What is this? Kachina, mottled gold yet unsmelted. I can't pronounce that. Young Braveheart. Just like other younglings of the Children of Echoes, Kachina grew up surrounded by adorable Teptilosaurs. Oh my God. I ain't reading all that. Don't worry, I'll read it for you. Shiny gems dug up from the depths and heroic stories passed down by tribal elders. She came to know the mountain paths like the back of her hand, developing a great instinct and skill for searching out the treasures of the earth. In her leisure time, she and her friends would often visit the recording studios. What? Where musicians made their music. Where they could dance freely to the pulsing... What? Growing up in such an environment, the occasional bump or scratch was unavoidable, and when she hurt herself, Kachina would cry out in pain just like any other child. But long before others had recovered from the pain, she would have wiped away her tears and stood back up again. Wait, what the fuck? In her leisure time, she and her friends would often visit the recording studio. What the fuck? Recording studios in Genshin? Okay. Of course, she understands why the adults might see her as a good kid, yet she struggles to comprehend why she, of all people, was given the name of Uthabidi. For, as the ancient poem goes, the one that dares stand firm as a mountain, their bones like battlements, and hold the sun's gaze, it is they that shall be given unto eternity. Fear itself should instead fear me, for my body is like a roaring blaze, destined to melt down all that is mean and lowly, then cast it out once more as an epitaph. What part of her lives up to the lofty spirit embodied by this great name? The young Kachina has yet to figure this out, but having been granted this great honor, she is determined never to give up, no matter how many of her bids at the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame end in vain. Even if it means being ostracized and reproached by her peers, or feeling disappointed, inferior, and at times nearly overwhelmed by landslides of negativity, in the end, she'll wipe it all away along with her tears. Because one thing is for certain, that Uthabidi Kachina will never be defeated by her tears. I love her, like, Tails look. She definitely gives me Tails, like, miles per hour. And I do love this little drill thing. I thought the drill thing would be like an equipment, but it seems like it is part of her. Like her kit. Kachina. Yeah, she is adorable. Not long after we first met, I saw Kachina crying and tried to hand her a handkerchief, but smiling back, she said to me, "Don't worry, I'll wipe my own tears away." That was the moment I'll always remember. So don't you worry about her either. The girl's made of strong stuff. Just make sure you give her all the encouragement she needs. Well, I mean, she is Geo, which is... I really hope in 5.0 they introduce something that will help Geo, because Geo be struggling. But yeah, those are our Genshin characters. Kanich, Kachina, and Mualani. I mean, they look cool. They feel a little out of place in game. When I saw the teaser trailer, they just it felt like I was playing a different game. But yeah, I'm not pulling. I'm gonna play the story. I'm gonna see if I like them, and then maybe I'll pull. But I don't feel comfortable spending money in Genshin right now. So that's my game plan. I'm already skipping on Emily. I don't know if I'm gonna skip on them. So yeah, that's my thoughts. I mean, the designs look cool. I do believe they need more melanin. And again, it feels inconsistent because he looks darker than in the game, and than in the game, than in the teaser animated thing we got. So I don't know, but yeah, those are my thoughts. I don't know. Yeah, are you polling? Here's the thing: if you poll on Genshin, I'm not gonna judge. I'm going based on how I personally feel, you know. So yeah. And whether you're pulling or not, who are you most excited for to see in the story? You know, are you excited for this little gremlin who is made of hard stuff? Are you excited for our mercenary? Or are you excited for our wave rider that looks like a Pokemon trainer? Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are. Thanks for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. And I will see you in the next one.